Believe in Whedon.
Yeah, I trust me. Because you're talking to a Buffy and Angel.
Because Whedon is pretty much producing every Marvel film under the sun now. So yeah.
There's only there's a few people I believe in: Whedon, Del Toro, Nolan. If he was still alive, Hitchcock.
That is the one thing that I think, above all else, I really want to see is for them to be able to do that season 6 of Angel.
Oh,
which they never got to
because
do.
the ending of the actual
Which
thing was
is
so
amazing because I don't know still.
It was so. It was obviously a cliffhanger to bring it back.
Yeah.
And it just didn't.
It's because they got cancelled. They got told they were going to get cancelled halfway through season 5.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's halfway through season 5. They went, oh, by the way, no Buffy anymore, so no Angel.
Yeah, that was literally it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Buffy ended, and then a few months later, Angel ended. So for us that watched Buffy and Angel, it was like, no, you're taking away
What have we done now?
Why?
Yeah, but then they did the Angel, like, as you said, Kier, like the comic books and stuff. So you could potentially, if you wanted to,
carry
on the story.
It's not to say.
But that's the thing. Though they've plotted out the
It's so
story, I
intense
think
when you talk
Angel's on
about
about
Buffy.
season 10 by now. They've plotted out the story, but they never got to do that season 6 on the screen, and we never got to see it with.
Yeah,
those
the main
actors.
thing I had about Angel was the whole. It seemed like the whole driving point of the series was Angel would finish doing all those tasks, wouldn't he? And he'd become the human at the end. And it just was dropped, and it was like, oh, I really want to see Angel become good and stay as a human. But it never happened.
Although I'm not sure about that because there is one way to go with that, but I would like the idea that because it's Joss Whedon, it probably would happen that he'd do all those tasks, get to the end and go, by the way, we've just discovered this new bit. You also do a bunch of other crap. And that's how they end it. So his quest is never ended.
As a common theme of this episode is closure. Need closure of everything.
Or even then. Okay, congratulations, done it. You're now a human.
Well, no, because the whole point was that Angel would become human, and then as soon as he becomes human, he could finally be with Buffy. That was the
as
point.
soon as he becomes.
Because you had that really nice episode of Angel, didn't you, where Angel became a human for the day, and then we saw Buffy and Angel together. And then Angel had to... What?
Nothing, just carry on, don't.
That's in
that was
season 1.
Okay.
Season
I
1.
meant the ending.
But with Angel, I've always thought about it. Ever since they mentioned Angel could become human, I've always thought, I really hope they don't do that on screen or...
I just wanted it to be the last 30 seconds.
I wouldn't
Or literally the last shot and then...
Angel could have become human, then he could have been bitten by a vampire, so
But they can't have been going totally
It's so bad. Oh, by the way, I got to do all this crap again.
9-10 seasons of it. It's gone to about season 9 10 of the comic books.
But then if anyone could do it, Whedon could do it. Like,
Wally could.
That always one of the greatest bits of TV history was when Angel was evil that whole season, and then Buffy has to kill Angel to close the helmet, and that's when his soul went back in, right in front, and then he was like good Angel, and then Buffy killed him as good Angel.
Devastating.
Oh.
See, that's something I'd be interested to see.
This is turned into a Buffy episode.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I would love to see them do a series or something, kind of a spin-off thing, of just centred around Angelus.
Yeah, so that from the olden times. With
Just
Dara
and
and
I don't
everything.
care how they do it, whether they do it in present day or in the past. I just love him playing Angelus.
What David Boreanaz.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's brilliant.
He's good at everything.
Yeah.
Even in that, did you watch that
He's good
film,
at
Valentine?
No.
That really horrible film he was in, and he was still good in that. Yeah.
He's in the second Crow movie.
Is it?
He is.
I did not notice. I knew he was in Dildo's music video for White Flag.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sorry, it's always Dildo. It's not Dino, it's Dildo.
I got really confused.
Wait, did you see the face going on around this room?
David Boreanaz is a Dildo.
He was in Dildos for the Poor.
Anyway, Sam has
you know idea?
Great timing.
because we don't want to kill this camera.
Deadpool, I really wanted to see done. I've got a few ideas. I'll be really quick about them all. Uncharted, I actually really wanted to see that done, but properly and with decent actors, and preferably Nolan North. But
or Nathan Fillion.
Nolan North.
But like, it could have been done. It could have been done so well. But I know for a fact I would have been so excited, and it never would have been that great.
Would you like to take if it was a CGI film, like the Resident Evil CGI film, with like Nolan North doing the voice for it?
I think.
I
Or
don't
do you
know.
want it live action?
What? Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to see more. I'm so desperate
The
for
turtles are
more
going to your
Uncharted, anything.
But I
have
think-
a new one on the PS4.
No, I think that I can't remember who said it, but I think it was very fitting that if you was to make an Uncharted film,
Yeah.
it would be Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the reason that started it for so long.
Okay.
Because you want to make an Uncharted film that isn't Indiana Jones, and how hard is that?
I just
Yeah.
Have a whip.
I like
That's
this.
what
I would
you
love
really
it.
like.
I would love
Yeah.
it.
He
Because
doesn't
you
have
play
a
the
fedora
games,
either.
it's like playing
It's
the
genius
film.
money.
I like
Make it.
looking at Nathan
Or a
Drake,
hat.
and then there's.
And you know you like
love
looking at
story.
Nolan North, yeah.
I do actually. So that, and then I thought, I know you're probably going to think this is a really stupid idea.
It's
Whatever.
not My Little Pony.
It's
is it?
definitely not. I would quite like to see a TV series, a really well done one, Tomb Raider story. But like the new game? I've not played the new game, but
What, from the
the
beginning,
original, from the
almost?
beginning of her story.
I could see
Like
that.
a TV
yeah.
series, so one that's
You
like
said, if
really
you'd have said that,
well.
if you'd have said
But
that,
weren't
like,
the Tomb Raider films we got so good?
but then I'm saying that if you'd have said that.
The new game.
If you had said that about a year and a half ago, I'd have been like, no, terrible. But then after Arrow, if you think
Oh,
of
yeah.
Arrow, they could do that because the Arrow
Could be
TV
done.
series could kind of be how the Tomb Raider series would go. Because Arrow, if anyone hasn't seen Arrow, go watch it. It's a
I haven't,
fucking
but I've-
awesome TV series.
Green
About-
Arrow is one of the only good superheroes in DC's roster.
and they,
he's basically Hawkeye.
and Hawkeye's crap.
Yes.
But
Hawkeye's great.
but
Don't forget
Arrow,
Batman
if you
is
had
awesome
read
as well.
if you had read any of the recent Hawkeye books, you would shut the hell up.
But yeah,
Because you realize
Arrow-
how amazing
Arrow
DC.
is an awesome TV
Right,
series in
sorry,
itself, let alone.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
And another reason to watch Arrow is season 2 is going to have the origin of Flash before they make the Justice League film.
Really?
Now that's amazing.
They're linking
Flash
the
is
Arrow,
awesome.
the Arrow series into Justice League.
You're going to have season 2 of Arrow.
Yeah.
Flash is going to come in to the TV series, and then they're going to explain Flash's origin in the TV series, so they don't have to make a Flash origin film when they make the Justice League film.
Clever.
It's-
but
it's
that's what you
really
call
clever.
hashing a job.
It's
Yeah.
clever, but the problem is it's still going to confuse moviegoers because moviegoers are
Yeah.
dumb.
They
Well,
are, yeah.
guess what? I don't care about them. Okay, I don't think we should care about them because you know what? We had Avengers and we had no backstories of Hawkeye. We had minimal
true,
backstory
that's
to the
true.
good Black Widow,
Yeah,
minimal.
Yeah.
And if we're going by moviegoers alone, how confusing is the Hulk?
See, here's the
Yeah.
difference between Avengers and a Justice League film. Joss Whedon? No Joss Whedon.
Yeah, no, Joss Whedon,
Christopher
Christopher Nolan.
Who is not the greatest at giving clear, concise plots to multiple characters.
Very true, but you can't have a clear, concise plot when it comes to the Justice League because you have Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Aquaman, Flash.
Yeah.
And yet you
Like
can't
that.
have a clear
great.
and concise plot with
Mandarin,
Iron Man,
and
Hulk,
Mandarin.
Thor, and the
Easily,
Hulk.
because if you think before they
Martial
probably
Man,
even thought of the Avengers, Iron Man had already been established.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
difference. Time and planning
Yeah,
went
Mar-
into a
Yeah,
Avengers
which
movie.
hopefully
A slow build.
they don't fuck up Batman.
They are going to fuck
They're
up
gonna
Batman
fuck
so
They have
bad.
already fucked it up.
True, but then if you think that
And this has not been Affleck's
why
fault,
did
this
the
is their fault.
Avengers
No,
why
it's
did
Ben Affleck's fault.
I don't
why
think
did
that-
the
No, I think
Avengers
that would
work
be
so
good.
well? Because you
Oh, they're
had
amazing.
Iron Man, who was already the big guy.
Yeah.
You had Captain America, who enough people knew about.
Yeah.
You had Thor, which maybe not as much, but enough people knew about.
He's
him
a
as well.
simple character, he's easy to
Exactly.
understand.
You
Yeah.
had Hulk, who everyone knows about the
Yeah.
Hulk. So basically, what they need to do with the
But
Justice
most of
League
the
is
argument
build
said
the
the same
Justice
thing.
League
Yeah.
around Batman and Superman because they're the ones people know, and then spread it out.
But
Spread
yeah,
out
I
to
think
Wonder
that's
Woman
different.
and
I mean, Avengers has been in the pipeline since the Incredible Hulk / the first Iron Man films.
that. Yeah.
It's been mentioned since those. They were building out slowly.
Mm.
Whereas
DC
DC have just been throwing shit at a wall and just going, oh fuck, Avengers come out and made a buttload of money.
Justice League-
Superman didn't, Man of Steel didn't do so well.
Well, I
Critics didn't
think-
really
I
like
think
it.
what they're doing is-
Put Batman in it. People like Batman.
I think what they're doing
And
is
it's coming out the same year as a Justice League film, which makes no sense.
no, that doesn't make sense. But I think what they're doing is they're doing the opposite of what Marvel did. Because where Marvel did, we're going to do standalone films, and then the team-based film, they're going
Yeah,
to
they're
have the
using
team-based
Justice
film,
League to
and,
springboard all
yeah,
those
and then
films.
you're going to have Wonder Woman and Flash. And
Yeah,
blah, blah,
which doesn't
blah. Which
sound like a
I
great
don't
plan.
mind,
doesn't.
but as long as I think it could be done really well. But they need to do it well. I mean, Wonder Woman I'm not so fussed about. Aquaman I'm not so. I want a really good Flash film. because Flash is amazing.
I'd like a good Green Lantern film because he's one of the few DC heroes I actually care
It
about.
would be nice to have Green Lantern, but then
But Hal
We
Jordan
already
is
have
not.
one.
Well, Hal Jordan's just not a cool Green Lantern in my eyes. Like,
and it doesn't help
it's
that
not good. I don't like
Green
Hal
Lantern
Jordan.
is a
I
very
enjoy-
confusing
I'd be one of the
universe.
few people that enjoyed it.
It's very confusing.
I didn't
Well, it
like.
doesn't help
It's
that
an
they keep
okay
having
film.
these big
I
resets.
just don't
It's
like Hal
by the
Jordan
way,
as a
that was
character.
alternate universe. Now, reset.
Yeah, which doesn't help at
Yeah.
all. I mean, I'd love a Nightwing film. Fucking love a Nightwing film. But it's
that'd
never
be
going to
pretty
happen
cool.
because
It's not gonna happen.
because
I
if
know.
everyone thinks of Dick Grayson, they think of Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. So
But the thing they could have done, they could
But
have
then you got
been
Arkham
clever
City
about
Arkham
it.
Asylum, which
yeah, but not enough
not
people
many
who
people
go
know
to
that, no.
the cinema play video games.
But they had, from the end of Dark Knight Rises, they had Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character find the Batcave. They could easily, off the back of that,
No, because they
springboard
fucked that
another
up.
film.
Because, you know, Christopher Nolan was doing that. Oh, yes, his name's
It was
Robin.
Robin,
We're
yeah.
Queen, that's nice.
If they had called him Dick Grayson, they said his name
Nolan,
was
Whedon.
True, but Nolan was thinking of a way of cutting it. He was obviously going to walk away from Batman and he got sucked.
I
back
know,
in.
but this is what I'm saying. He doesn't know comics as well as Whedon.
But
Whedon
he
actually
wasn't gonna
writes
walk
comics,
away.
and
It
damn
was
good
because
ones.
Christopher Bale went, I'm not doing it with Robin because that'll make it gay.
Yeah.
So he went,
Yeah.
end of 3 films, I'm gone.
Oh, there you go.
I guess to wrap it up, I think.
Oh, I haven't even said mine.
Well, say yours quick.
Sorry.
I had two. I don't know if anyone's going to know them. There was Stephen King's Cell. I don't know whether anyone's read that. Basically, what it is it's a book in which one day this artist walking through New York and everyone's phone goes off, and as soon as they go to use the phone, they all turn into like these rabid zombie things. But as the book went on, it turned out that the zombies could communicate with each other through like stereos and boom boxes, and they had like psychic powers and everything. And I think that would be a wicked film.
That's a pretty cool idea.
Especially
Yeah.
right
cool
now,
idea.
because zombies are the in thing.
Yeah.
Along
Yeah,
with
they really are.
it's
Along with
not
technology.
it's not my other choice, but along with if they wanted to reboot Star Wars, there's a zombie Star Wars book, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd like
I would
that.
I'd love to do the Shakespeare Star Wars. That'd be pretty cool. Star Wars and Shakespeare.
Oh, well,
that's-
the book you had.
Yeah.
That's fun as a book, not
Zombie
as a
Star
film.
Wars.
Yeah, no,
so
but I
totally
think,
not gonna
but I
happen.
think like
Mini TV
only
series.
because
Web
zombies.
series.
are
Maybe.
so in.
Web
Yeah, I was
series,
talking about
yeah.
the Shakespeare
Yeah.
one.
Oh right, yeah, no,
The zombie
zombies being in, they
Yeah.
could do, but that Cell would be a wicked one. And I don't know if anyone here has read the graphic novel Batman Hush.
Nope.
Which would be a wicked one. That's where it's about Bruce Wayne when he was young. He was friends with someone called, I want to say Thomas something. It's really bad. I can't
It's
remember
probably
his
a
name.
bad pun knowing Batman.
But he grows up to be a famous surgeon, and Bruce Wayne falls out with this famous surgeon. And as he falls out with the famous surgeon, everyone's getting killed in Gotham, but their faces are being taken off. And it comes down to
Nicolas Cage.
he knows who Batman is, so he knows who Bruce Wayne is. But the villain Hush, he was in Arkham City very quickly.
Okay.
He takes off people's faces and wears them on his own. So I think that'd be a wicked film.
And we'll call the
But-
film Face Off.
But it wouldn't be the sort of film that you can get away with Batman
No.
straight away.
What's his face? Zaz.
Oh.
Zaz, yeah.
That would be. I've always wanted to see that done as a Batman film. It'd be interesting because.
Yeah, because he turned up in Batman Begins very
He did,
quickly.
very quickly,
yeah,
but
very quickly.
I'd love to see a film kind of centered around that, but like you say, it's kind of the same as Hush. It's very
You
difficult.
need I mean, everyone seems to think that Batman's gone dark since Nolan. No, you haven't even scratched
Yeah.
the surface of
There's
Batman's
so much
darkness.
more.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you want to go dark,
Yeah.
you go Zaz, you go Hush, Mad Hatter as well. He's really
Mad
dark.
Deadshot.
Killer Croc as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Some shoes.
Huh? What?
Reminds me I need some new shoes.
Oh, what
It's a
Killer
quote
Croc?
from the game.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And on that note,
Thanks.
Sorry, Sam.
Sorry.
right,
Yeah, has anyone else got any more suggestions?
Moon Knight.
Even like little ones?
I would like to say I'd like to see some sort of story of Portal, to be honest with you.
That would be wicked, but then
Just
how,
make
I know, I
Portal
don't
3.
how could you make a film
I don't
out of
know,
that?
but I'd be interested. Even if it's
Imagine-
a series.
Imagine like the little things that the cinema could do as well if they'd done a Portal thing, like the popcorn stuff and that, like little Portal things. It'd be so cool. But no, how can you
Just
act
make
as
no
a-
idea.
Just make
That's
a third
their-
game, Val.
Make a third Half-Life game.
Or just make a film in which it's just Stephen Merchant
In space. In space.
Half-Life
Free.
Portal free. Left 4 Dead free.
Yeah, there's no point in naming the Valve games because fucking 5 years I think it's been. We've been waiting for Half-Life 3. Fuck you, Valve. Okay.
Don't anger them.
We don't hate you, really.
Episode 2, Half-Life 2.
Don't anger gay Ben.
Just unreal.
Oh dear.
Anyway, I think we should wrap this episode up.
No.
No?
The one that I've always wanted to see was a decent movie with the Riddler for Batman.
Oh, yes,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
that would be really interesting.
Riddler or Doctor Strange, but definitely Riddler because I don't want fucking. Apparently I'm all funny, Riddler.
Yeah, I don't think they should have him just like come out and just be like, oh, there's a villain called the Riddler. They should have him like as a presence in the city. Like, he can hack into the.
Yeah, I like that. Actually,
Like
the next
in
Batman,
Arkham
the next
Asylum.
Batman film, he keeps finding these weird things during the film, and then the next film is Riddler.
And then the last thing he finds is just a green question.
Yeah, that would be
And
good.
also-
Yeah, like for instance, how Batman Begins ended, didn't it?
Yeah,
Batman
with the Joker
Begins with
card.
the Joker card.
Yeah.
He finds the green question.
Or for
That's
example,
awesome. I love that idea.
Arkham
The,
Asylum, when you have the different, just have his voice, you don't actually see him.
Yeah.
The advertising you could do kind of like, kind of what they did with the Man of Steel with Zod's speech that goes over in the film.
Yeah.
They had that as the advert. Kind of like, as an advert for the Batman film, the Riddler, you can have it kind of looks like TV goes static and there's the Riddler talking behind it and you can have riddles flash up on TV.
Yeah, or even I know it's taken out from Arkham Asylum, but him holding up one of the Riddler trophies, just holding it up to the
Or even
screen.
just a green question mark. Like,
That would be really cool. Who would you have as the Riddler though?
Well,
I mean, I know a few years ago, wasn't it DiCaprio? who
David
was
Tennant!
Sort of rumours.
Yeah.
I thought Johnny Depp was rumoured for it as well at one point.
I would
Was Johnny
hate
Depp
to see
rumoured?
Johnny
He was
Depp.
very
in that
much,
way.
yeah.
I hate to see Johnny Depp as the Riddler.
Yeah, I hate Johnny Depp in everything at the moment.
You need someone playful, but
I do like Johnny Depp, but he's lost that little
Jack
spark,
Nicholson.
I think he has.
Oh, his new film.
Nicolas
Great,
Cage.
his new film.
Yeah. Is the Riddler.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage
Yeah,
would
I
be best
can't-
Riddler.
I can't think of any. I mean, you could throw out
Done.
the usual names that normally get thrown out, like Fassbender.
Nicolas
Fassbender would be
Cage.
quite cool.
No, he's not got the
You're
right.
obsessed with Nicolas
Gosling.
Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Gosling, maybe.
I can't fucking stand Ryan Gosling. I would not be able to.
I'm
cope
in the
with it.
same boat, but
Ryan
he's meant
Gosling
to be a
would
good
not make a good
actor.
Riddler.
And not only that, can you actually pinpoint your vision of what Riddler looks like? Because there's
Nicolas
quite a
Cage.
few different looks to him, isn't there?
There is.
I mean,
a
I
fair
like
few.
the Arkham City, Arkham
I
Asylum.
really like that one.
rendition
Benedict
of him.
Cumberbatch.
He
He's
would
too
not
British.
be a good Riddler.
I know. Shut you up.
I don't think anyone British should touch
No,
other than
no.
Michael Caine.
Michael
Oh,
Caine.
Caine's a bit out.
Well, no,
No, he's
Alfred.
Albert.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking
I
about
think Caine is still the perfect Albert.
Yeah.
It's difficult to know which actor because it'll be if it was someone like unknown that came up and did it and could do it well.
Oh,
kind
easily,
of in
yeah.
the persona of the kind of the Arkham City one.
In fact, I'd prefer an unknown.
Yeah.
Because that would make it more of a mystery.
It would.
The same as going on to it, Ben Affleck was obviously made as Batman,
Yeah.
which is a terrible decision. Who would you have had as Batman?
Nicolas Cage.
I would have had Josh Groban. I think it would have been quite a good
Really?
Batman. Josh Groban.
Too old.
Or maybe Carl Urban.
Christian Bale.
Carl Urban would have made a good Batman.
No, because Christian Bale.
Yeah,
obviously
You know what, after
It's
seeing
random,
Carl
probably,
Urban in
yeah.
Dread, I
The
would
three
agree
that
with
they
that.
had it down to was
Yeah,
Ben
Dread was
Affleck, Ryan
awesome.
Gosling, or Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what Josh Brolin would have done with it.
Josh Brolin, I found was too old. I
No,
thought.
but
Ryan
when
Gosling,
they kind of go
I
into...
don't have faith in it.
He
Nathan.
doesn't look
But
like
at the same time,
Billion.
Josh Brolin has got that kind of that dark Batman side to him that you could see
I-
it happening.
Yeah,
he
but
would be good
yeah,
old Batman.
He would-
if
but
we're going for
that,
old
aren't
Batman,
they going
he's
for
great.
the old
Yeah.
Batman because he used a quote from The Dark Returns, which is
No,
basically
it's
Batman being
completely new.
older.
It's completely
Yeah.
new. They're not continuing from Dark
We don't
Knight.
need an old Batman.
I thought, who played Dredd?
Carl Urban.
Yeah,
Carl Urban.
that's what I
That's what
said.
Mark
Yeah,
said,
I think that would be awesome because
He's
not
kinda
only that
tied
he's
up
got
with the
that
Dredd series.
profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hasn't
He has got a very good lower face.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Very
obviously,
And
yeah.
the grizzly kind of, even with the
Same
mask, you
person
can
plays
tell
Bones
his
in
grizzled
Star Trek.
expression.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only problem from that then is transferring him to Bruce Wayne.
And
But
no,
then
he doesn't look,
him in
he
Star
brushes up
Trek,
quite nicely.
he does.
So,
Yeah, he does.
him
I
in
mean, look in Star
he
Trek.
shows that charisma in Star
Yeah.
Trek that you sort of
Yes.
like, oh yeah, he could do it actually.
Carl Urban
So-
should be Batman.
I thought that
But
was
would
a
it be
good one.
too much to flip between those two in that film?
I don't think so.
What, to flip from Bruce Wayne to Batman?
No, but it was from the probably like grizzled dread Carl Urban
Well,
It's not really
that's what you want though. You want that dichotomy because Batman and Bruce Wayne are so unlike that no one would really ever guess.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that
a
Bruce
big
Wayne's the only
plus.
man that's rich enough to make the stuff that he has.
And a big plus, I don't think Carl Urban would put on such a silly voice.
Well,
He
plus,
wouldn't, no.
if he just did his
He
voice
would.
for Dredd, we're good.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I think Carl Urban would be...
Gotham is a shithole.
Fuck Gotham. I don't use guns. Oh no, that horrible, whenever I think of the bad Batman thing, it's when he's lecturing Two-Face. You take everything that's good. Right, anyway, we should really wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, that's Tony.
Hi, that's Keir.
That's Ben.
That's Mark.
That's Sam.
That's Dan.
Yeah, and that was probably the longest GEEKAMANIA you're ever going to have, so bye!
Bye.